A look at a man in control of his craft, a three-time Olympian, and one who views his sport as a teacher of life's greatest lessons. While he continues to prepare for another Olympic Games, Andrew Lewis says the water represents a form of peacefulness while doing what he loves.
Today is just another day in the life of Andrew Lewis, just going out sailing amongst nature. We hear nature in the background. It's one of the most beautiful things in my ears. What somebody might be frustrated by, to me that's music. Going out on the ocean nowadays is almost like a privilege, to being able to continue training throughout these times, to connect with nature. Regardless if the Olympic Games is happening, people come to me, why are you training so hard for? The Olympics may not happen. But I don't sail for the Olympic Games. The Olympic Games just happens to be one of the competitions that falls along the schedule of what I do. I love to race, I love to connect with the ocean, and I'm on this planet to be the best human being I can.
Heading into his third consecutive Olympic Games, the laser craft sailor has seen changes in himself as a sailor.
I started sailing because I really believed that being the best sailor I could would make me famous and would make me well known, and that with fame all my dreams and all my wishes would come true. To this day that's incorrect. I realized that my journey this far has I've become well known. I've become well known to help other people. I do what I do nowadays to be the best I can, and by nature to help others. So what I once thought was the journey I was on just to become some kind of superstar, famous person, I don't see it like that today.
Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown measures, Andrew was training under the tutelage of Javier Hernandez, which he says has been a key part of his development.
I have a coach, Javier Hernandez, who is very unlike any other coach I've had. I ask him a question, and instead of him answering from his perspective, he would get me to answer it from my perspective. He helps me learn to coach myself through his guidance. He's a two-time Olympian, World Championship medalist, fantastic coach. A guy I wish I could have here with me all the time when I'm training. But everything happens for its reason, and I will be back with them at some point. But he has guided me to understand this craft in a way I never understood it. So instead of fighting with the boat and fighting with nature, to work with nature. And that mindset, that mentality has changed the way I see not only sailing but everything in life.
And for him, his goals include joining an elite group that calls themselves four-time Olympians.
I don't see this ending anytime soon. And really and truly because it allows me to live my purpose. And I believe we all should be living through our purpose, and whatever that is.
The young sailing pioneer had a message for those who want to follow in his footsteps.
Do it for the love of the sport, and let the competition and let the money and let everything else be a byproduct of your love for the sport. I think during this journey of such hard work, we seek to find money, and we seek to find a lot of things, a lot of material things, and we lose the focus of why we started this journey. Stay true to the journey, that you love the sport, you love the ocean, and you love to compete, and all the other byproducts will fall in line naturally.